In this lesson, we're exploring the Shapes tool. This tool lets you add a variety of shapes to your pages and fully customize them for organization, decoration, or visual emphasis. Shapes can be highlighted content, create checklists, or guide attention across your notebook pages. Let's get started. Let's start by going up to the More option and tapping Clear Page. Now let's tap on the Shapes icon. You can choose from square, rounded square, oval, circle, diamond, triangle, hexagon, call out bubbles, rounded and pointed, stars, and two options for arrows. Once a shape is added, you're able to copy, duplicate, delete, and resize. When using the Shape tool, you'll see little blue anchors. Moving these around, you'll be able to manipulate the different shapes. For some of the shapes, there's a stroke style where you're able to change to the dashed lines and change the thickness. You're able to change the colors from the color wheel with the eyedropper, hex code, or grid view. The call-out bubbles are pretty unique. Make sure the lasso has the shape selected and then grab the blue anchor and you're able to change the shape. Different styles you're able to choose from solid, transparent, a solid border, dash border 1, or dash border 2. You can adjust the thickness or select no border at all. Slider to change the opacity and change the color. Here I'm selecting the other call out, tapping the blue anchors, and you can see the call out shape is changing. Now, once you let go, you can tap on resize and then resize the shape as a whole. This is how resizing would work with all of the shapes. You're also able to use the slider to round corners. Shapes are great for highlighting sections, emphasizing content, and creating checklists. Callouts for notes or reminders, stars or arrows to guide attention across your page. Try adding a few shapes to your page, resize them, change their colors, adjust borders, corners, and opacity. Experiment with callouts or arrows to emphasize areas in your page. Remember, shapes are meant to enhance clarity and organization. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on making your page easy to read and visually appealing. And now, your tips and best practices. Once a shape is added, you can resize, rotate, and move it, as well as adjust its color, style, border thickness, corner radius, and opacity. Callouts, arrows, and stars are great for drawing attention or emphasizing sections. Remember, shapes are meant to enhance clarity and organization, so don't worry about getting everything perfect. Focus on making your pages easy to read and visually appealing. And that's it for the shape tool for now. You now know how to add shapes, customize color, style, borders, corner radius, opacity, and apply them practically in your digital planning. Shapes are flexible tools for clarity and organization. In the next lesson, we'll explore stickers collections and how to make your most used elements quickly accessible. I'll see you on the next one. We're going to explore sticker collections in Noteful. This feature helps you save your favorite stickers, layouts, or widgets so you can quickly reuse them in any notebook or planner. Let's get started. Sticker collections save you time and keep your workflow consistent. Instead of recreating the same stickers or layouts for different notebooks or spreads, you can have them ready to use whenever you need them. I'm starting off my page with a couple of shapes in order to show you how this works. So let's tap on the sticker icon, and if you haven't already, you can install the samples. Here's what a sticker collection will look like. You have a title, and then you have the stickers within it. If you tap the edit button, you're able to tap on the red X to delete. You can long press to rearrange. You can tap in the name field to change the name. You can tap on the three ellipses in the corner to export to save the collection, or you can delete the collection. You can simply tap on the element to add it to your spread. Or if you want it in a specific spot, you can long press and drag it to where you'd like it. You have your most recent, and then you have the plus sign, which is the create to do a new collection, import file, or if you haven't installed the samples, you can install it there. Let's go ahead and create a collection. There's a few ways to add to the new collection. Here you can see we've created it, and you can import a photo or you can import a file. You can use the lasso tool to lasso your images and then tap save and then choose your sticker collection. You don't have to group your items before you add it to the sticker collection. Simply lasso, tap save, choose your collection, and done. You can see that they're all grouped together. Now when we go to retrieve the stickers, they're going to stay together, and you can navigate and tap ungroup. Now they'll act as individual elements. You can also save them individually by going to one element at a time, tapping save, and choosing the collection. There's benefits to doing both. It's going to be a personal preference. Digital planning can feel overwhelming when you have lots of stickers and layouts. Remember, sticker collections are here to make it easier, not to add complexity. Take some time and just play around. Now, your tips and best practices. Sticker collections save you time and help you keep your workflow consistent. Instead of recreating the same stickers or layouts, you can store them once and reuse them whenever you need. You can create a collection from the stickers panel, add items using the lasso tool, or import Noteful sticker files. Keeping collections organized by type or purpose makes them easier to use. And that's the basics of sticker collections. You now know how to create collections, add stickers or layouts, and manage them for repeated use. Start small with your most used functional stickers and build your collections over time. In the next lesson, we're going to learn about the tape tool. I'll see you in the next one. The tape tool in Noteful lets you add tape to your pages, whether you're decorating, organizing, or even using it to study and memorize content. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how to choose tape types, adjust their size, use different patterns and colors, and take advantage of the cover reveal feature. Let's get started. Let's start the lesson by clearing the page. Then, as you can see, I don't have the tape tool in my toolbar. There's two ways to access the tape tool. If you go to the Insert button, you can go to the wrench and you can toggle the tape tool on, and then it'll show up in your toolbar. The second way is if you go to the highlighter tool, it's actually right next to it on the top. I'm going to use it this way. Here you're going to see that there's three tape types. We have a straight tape, a fixed pattern tape, and a draw like a pen tape. Tape type 1, the straight tape you're able to choose from adjustable sizes. Draw like a pen, you're also able to choose from adjustable sizes. The fixed pattern tape only gives you one size. Let's start with the straight tape. Using this tape, it will remain perfectly straight, whether you're going up, down, left, or right. You can use this for neat, perfectly aligned tape across your page. The second tape, the fixed pattern tape, you can't change the size. It does have the same patterns and colors as the other tape, but for this one, as you can see, as you draw, it will change the height and the width as you go. This one's great for adding a decorative strip or a highlight. Each tape tool also has this great little shadow on it as well. The last tape is Draw Like a Pen. You're able to change the size. It does have the same patterns and colors, but this one allows free form placement. This tape is great for creative shapes or custom placements. Using the tape tool, you can cover a section with tape to test memorization. You can tap cover all, reveal all to hide or reveal content. But this tool can also be good for habit tracking or interactive planning. At the time of this recording, Noteful offers a patterned tape. When you go to look at it, you can scroll and see multiple different colors, including one that's white and one that is all black. This looks very limiting, but look at it more as, do you want a black line or do you want a white line? Because then you can use the lasso tool in the style section to change the color. The default colors you see here actually pulls from the highlighter tool and the pen tool. Then you have your normal options of the wheel, grid, and hexadecimal codes. The only way to get a solid color at this time is by using the white or the black. Even when you try to change it, it will only change the background color and not the lines. And now your tips and best practices. The tape tool offers three types: straight tape for perfectly aligned placement, fixed pattern tape for quickly adding decorative strips, and draw like a pen for flexible, freeform designs. Use cover reveal to hide or reveal content for studying, habit tracking, or interactive planning. Adjust size, patterns, and colors to match your layout and keep pages visually clear. That's it for the tape tool. You now know how to add tape, choose tape types, adjust sizes and colors, and use the cover reveal feature to organize, decorate, or interact with your content. In the next lesson, we'll explore some optional tools: photos, presentation, and audio recording, which lets you add visual or audio elements to your pages. These aren't required for daily planning, but they're useful to know so you can take full advantage of Noteful's capability. I'll see you on the next one.